Kia ora. How's everyone doing? Gosh, it's got a bit blowy again today, but anyway, so I'm inside. The weather has been a bit limiting, so that's the way it is. Swings and roundabouts. I get so many lovely days down at this beach. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today was that I watched a program on TV last night about Chiang Mai in Thailand. And it reminded me of when I went over there on a beautiful trip with my daughter and her husband and my grandson. And they shouted me, actually. It was amazing. I've only really been to Australia, so Thailand was pretty amazing. So it's like uh, I remembered the people when I saw the program on TV last night. Now, Thai people are so happy. You know, they just smile every day, and every time you see them, I know that they've just been through flooding and things when we saw them, and there was still wet on the ground where they'd mopped up, where the flooding had taken away half their stalls where they're selling clothes, and they just picked up and did it again because they're so used to it. But what they said on this program last night was just something that inspired me. They said, we just keep smiling, and it takes away all the anxiety, all the worry. It just goes. And I'm going, yes, these are my kind of people. And it honestly does. If you can put a smile on your face, honestly, it's really hard to think of a terrible thought when you're doing this. and you know, it's kind of like funny because you have to laugh at yourself. Then you kind of go, oh, I'm just got upset because I don't know, someone put the blimmin' broom in the wrong place. You do these silly things, and you get so upset. And why? Like, just put a smile on a face like the Thai people. They just have this presence. And you know what? I saw them like looking after each other. They really had this connection with each other. Like they did hours and hours of work each day, and they'd come in and they'd all have their meals together in a great big hall or outside sort of area. I mean, it wasn't inside, but it was under shelter and things. And like and they just looked after each other. They had community. They laughed. They smoked. I don't know what the health rates are of the smokers over there, but like I suspect they're not too bad because you know a lot of health is up here. When we're thinking tragic thoughts of like drama, if we go starting thinking, oh my gosh, what if, I stop that what ifs because, like, you know, we melt down and then nothing happens. I mean, what? What was it all about in the first place? We've been taught to be drama queens and things, and honestly, it's like, yeah. So my motto for this week is let's be like the Thai people. Smile, put a smile on your dial, and let those fears, worries, things go out into that big smile and laugh it off. And you know, a lot of us do have jobs where we have to put a smile on our faces, and it's like, yeah, that was forced, but it was kind of like, you know, a lot of that uh, sort of releases when you don't need to smile. I mean, you know, it bubbles up, and then you go in and have a little complaint about something, and suddenly, it's all about energy because your energy suddenly drops. And when you laugh and when you smile, wowee, what a nice, cruisy day you can have. And it's so true. And if we are really careful about our thoughts, notice the thought come in and like somebody's annoying you. Yeah. I mean, it happens, but maybe it happens when you watch my videos. But like, just notice the thought come in and go, actually, is it really a big deal? Let it go. I'm going to just choose to blow it out in the wind because there's plenty of that out there at the moment. And I don't know. Yeah, I just think, yeah, let's be more like Thai people. And I'll tell you what, how much meditation goes on in Thailand. They had like about 7,000 school children doing meditation at one stage, and they had a big mass meditation where they were meditating for world peace. And I don't know, but like it seemed to, whatever it does for you, it gives you a centre that you can go, well, actually, things aren't that bad. It's only because I choose to focus, and you are choosing, I choose to focus on the bad stuff. I choose to go and, oh, I read that paper news. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, I've just looked at Google, or I've just had a TikTok come in that like this. They're going nuts. I mean, like, it is your choice, and I want you to focus this week on choosing to be like Thai people. They just smile whether you feel like it or not. And if you've got your little you can't do much about don't oh dear. You must all think I'm pretty crazy, and I know it. Anyway, I own it at least. Okay, well, take care, and I am going to do a series of videos, and I'm going to ask what you'd like in them, but I've got a list of about 20. Oh my gosh, of stuff that I've learned, and I haven't really explained. I just go off on tangents all over the show, you know me. But I just thought if I do something more specific about what I've learned and how I've come, it's comes to sit with me, because it is my opinion, and it is just how, because I'm feeling that it's right. And I know that when I sit in my heart space, I know that it's right. If something doesn't feel right to me, then I'm going, oh, they're talking a lot of shit. And I just pass it on. But like, it's you do know when it sits right for you. And you need to be able to trust your higher self, because that's where the truth is. And when you go to your heart, a few deep breaths in and out, and then just think about that heart space. Ask a question while you're there. You might not get an answer straight away, but you might have an idea, or an hour or two later, or the next day, and you go, oh, why didn't I think of that? Well, you just did, because it was answered for you. So, honest, we have got so much for us out there. We just have to choose to look at it, and choose to smile, and choose things that give us joy, laughter, and it's simple. Love you all. Bye. Araha.